Hello and welcome again to Agata's Kitchen. Today we will be making keto coffee. This is called Dalgona coffee and it's not only keto because you can make it in normal version as well. We will be trying few versions today. We're gonna swap few milks and so on, so we can tell you which version is the best. So keep on watching. First, we need milk of your choice, instant coffee, xylitol. You can also use normal milk or sugar if you're not keto, or liquid stevia. So we are gonna mix our coffee and sugar with the hot water using electric whisk. As you can see, it's gonna start getting foamy, but it takes few minutes. So now we're serving our coffee on milk and ice. You can also put a little cinnamon on the top. And voila! Here is our Dalgona coffee.
So, here you have it.
Keto Dalgona coffee. Actually, this one is keto, so it's sugar-free, and this one is sugar-full.
Okay.
And this time we also made it on normal lactose-free milk.
Okay, shall we give it a taste?
Yes.
Okay, so shall I go first?
Yes, but first we should mix
Okay.
it.
Okay.
First of all, it's not an easy task.
No, it's not really, is it? So I've got the sugar one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sugar on lactose-free milk. I have xylitol based on normal lactose-free milk. Normally I stray away from cow's milk, so you can always do it with almond milk, soy milk, or coconut milk as we showed you before. But we're going to talk about comparison in a minute.
It's not too bad. It starts off a little bit difficult at the start.
I think yours is easier.
But is that because of the sugar?
I guess so, because... Should we talk about texture then? Or you want to try it first?
Let me give it a try first.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, here we go.
Still mixing.
Actually, it's just like a frap.
No, go on then.
Yeah, I like it. But of course, this is the sugar version.
First of all, I'm sorry, but let's speak about the texture. Xylitol version is so much more whipped, so it's so much more difficult to mix actually, because it doesn't mix in that well and it feels all the way around. So let me just give it a try.
It looks like it's exploded. Okay, mine's not too bad.
Can I try yours?
Yeah.
Don't judge me, keto police.
Yeah.
Do you want to try mine?
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess.
How much would you give it?
I'll be honest with you, I think I'd give it a 3, only for the fact that it's a little bit difficult to stir at first. So it is got a very thick texture, but once you get going, it starts to
What I would say,
mix very easily. But it is difficult at the start.
Texture looks beautiful, but because you have to mix it, as you say, it's too difficult. I would also give it a 3. A 3. Now, what about the taste? And tell me about both.
Okay, so obvious being is, you can definitely tell this is the sugar version. However, this is an absolutely fantastic alternative. So I'm quite new to xylitol. I'm absolutely a massive fan of it at the minute as a sugar replacement. So I would definitely give, obviously, a 5 for me because I love sugar. Yeah. Okay, but as a very, very close alternative, and it is a very close alternative, you can taste the difference slightly, and it is only slightly. I'm going to give that a 4.
4.
Yep.
For me, I would give them both a 4.
Both a 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That to me just feels like more, you know me, I love my fraps. So that to me is as close as a home frap as you're going to get. Okay. But that is, 5 and a 4.
Yeah. For me also, going back to the texture, sugar gives you different feel on your tongue. Xylitol, when you try it by itself, is almost cold. But if you take sugar, it's almost like you're drinking something softer.
So the last one is the wow factor. Okay. If I'm honest with you, I would give both of them a 3.
I'll say this.
I don't like mess.
Yeah.
And it's too messy.
And you've seen how it looks like when you serve it. It looks great. That's why now it's called TikTok coffee, and it will look great on Instagram. But I think myself
that I would rather make a frap and have it served than do that. Because not only it's messy, but also you mix the foam in, so it doesn't do anything. I mean, it's still foamy, but
yeah, it's just a fact
it
that
looks pretty. If you want to give people coffee that looks pretty and you just have instant coffee and milk at home, that's going to be better than just doing normal hot one. However, I wouldn't.
Both the sugar and the xylitol version, once it's first presented, first served, it's really difficult. It's really difficult to stir.
Just one more thing.
Yep.
We tried before the version on coconut milk, the thick one from the can, and for me it was way too heavy. Way too heavy. It is good when you want an alternative for ice cream, but if you want a coffee, go with normal milk or soya milk or almond milk, the thin milk. As you guys have seen, I also tried the version with stevia, and I have a liquid stevia drops, but it won't whip. So don't try stevia drops, because the foam, it will still become foam, but the foam just starts falling apart. So stevia drops don't work. Maybe powder, but drops don't. Very important thing. Alright, so that's it. I think that the quest for perfect keto coffee continues. So watch the next episodes. We're gonna be trying to find the perfect keto coffee. And well, cheers for that.
Cheers.
Make sure you follow us on Facebook for more recipes.
Listen to her, she knows her shit.